Today I will be showing you my souvenir coin collection. Most of these are souvenir coins, but there are some like tokens from like places like Chuck E. Cheese and stuff mixed in here. I'll show you the oblong pennies that you can find at like rest stops and stuff. Okay, so I got this one. This one's from Navy Pier. I think I got this on a field trip when I went to the mall there, because we'd always see a movie once in a while in 3D or IMAX at the mall there. I think that's where it came from. And most of these cost 51 cents. You usually get the penny back as this. You know, you crank the handle and you put the 51 cents in, you crank the handle, and the penny will come with whatever plate or whatever you choose. Okay, next one. I love Starved Rock. I got this at Starved Rock in, I think, Utica, Illinois. They have this in one of the park facility buildings. Yeah, and they always seem to move it, so a lot of times I can't find it when I'm there. But I think I have every coin from that machine. Next is this one. I think I got this a year or so ago. It's from the what's that called? The Field Museum, I think. Yeah, the Field Museum, and Sue is that big dinosaur that they have, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think they always said it was the most complete, and that's why it's popular here. They also have the head stored upstairs because they said they couldn't mount it on the actual dinosaur skeleton. Next thing I have is another Starved Rock coin. Let's see if I can focus in better. Yeah, I think that's might be the rock that's known as Starved Rock. Okay, next one. Some of these might be repeating. This is from Indiana Beach in Monticello, Indiana. That's their mascot. It's a amusement park. And they also have water rides, or water park. Okay, the next one is, this is something my mom gave me. I think it's from Mount St. Helens. I think it's a volcano, because it's depicted on there. It's 1980. Could be how old the coin is. Okay, the next one is one from Springfield. This commemorates, I guess, Lincoln going to the White House, or maybe it's when he was running for president. This is the road to the White House. Okay, next one. I think this is from the Science Museum in Chicago. I got this on a field trip, I know. Let's see if it says it. Museum of Science and Industry. When you're a kid, this is the cheapest souvenir they got at any place. Usually can't find anything cheaper. Next thing, I got this from Six Flags. It's Dino from the Flintstones. Six Flags Great America. That's in Gurnee, Illinois, I think. Okay. And I have a couple Six Flags ones mixed in here. Here's another one. This is their logo. Let's see if we can focus in. Six Flags Great America. Okay, next one. I think this is at a Field Museum or Science Museum. Field Museum. It's like a dinosaur on there. Not sure what type that is. Okay, next one. Another Starved Rock. I think I showed you this one. Because I did get a few duplicates. Next one, Toledo Harbor Lighthouse. I think I picked this up at a rest stop when I was going to a funeral in New Hampshire. We drove all the way there. And you don't get to go out as much, so you gotta probably use a funeral as a vacation, which some people probably do. Let's see here. Because that was the first time I've been out of the state, you know, farther than Indiana. This is from Arcola, Illinois. It's Rockholm Gardens. There's a lot of Amish stuff, I think, down there. And I don't think any of these have printings on the back. Maybe one does. Let's see. Another starred rock, so that's 3 of them I have. Next one, I think I found this someplace. Timon and Pumbaa. I think it's from Disney World or Land. I've never been there. Okay. Next one, let's see what it is. I think this was also from the trip I went on when we had to go to the funeral my family did. It says Ohio. Can't really see what it is. It looks like a barge. Or up here. The something of, I can't really see it again. The Miami and Erie Carnival or Canal. Ohio, I think. Okay, next one I think has a side on the back too. This is from Lincoln's Tomb. I think down the street from Lincoln's Tomb there's a souvenir shop, and that's where I got this one. Lincoln Tomb. And it does have plating on the back. Lincoln Souvenir, Springfield, Illinois. Okay, next one is from the Field Museum. They have a lot of mummies in one section. I think it's in the basement someplace. Yeah, I think I remember going there a lot, and you went upstairs and then you went downstairs. When I was a kid, it felt like a long trip to go downstairs, but it was actually real fast when you're an adult. This I may have gotten more recently, though, because they do free days, but I think it's only for people that live in Illinois. Let's see. Next one, Ohio State Flag. This is from when I went to a funeral in New Hampshire. We drove through Ohio. I was in high school then, so I think I missed one whole week. I did catch up. I was always on the honor roll anyways. Okay, next thing, let's see what it is. Can't see the focusing. It says does it say Roebling Suspension Bridge? Yeah, this may have been on that trip to New Hampshire. Yeah, it's from Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio, I think it says. Or Cleveland? Is it Cleveland? No, it's Cincinnati. Yeah, and that was from that trip. Next one is, what's this? Cleveland Indians. Picked that up at a rest stop. Nice and shiny looking. Next one, I think I got a couple of these actually. Let's see, take them out. Yeah, so these say Kia on them. I got it at the Chicago Auto Show at the McCormick Place. I think it's one of the biggest, or it is the biggest in the country. Usually happens around February. At the beginning, or maybe the second weekend of February. Well, they had a booth, I think, and for Kia, you know, all auto shows have a booth for cars. And at Kia, you just put a penny in and you got this. So that's why I got 2. I think I got a whole bunch that day. Because what a deal. Let's see, next thing I have, also from this funeral trip I went on. It says, Race Fan, Indiana. I live real close to Indiana, and I don't think a lot of places have coin machines like this, so you have to travel more into Indiana. Well, here's another Kia one, I think. Okay, next one is is the same road to the White House coin I showed you. I think it might look a little better. Next one is another Starved Rock one. Not sure if it's the same as any of the other ones I showed you. Shows an eagle. I don't think I ever seen any eagles there, but I think I've seen pelicans at Starved Rock. I think they were migrating for the winter. Okay, next one. I think my mom gave me to this when she went on a trip. It says, Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. They emphasize the Christ in it because I think it's a religious place. It's from Frankenmuth, Michigan. And it shows the manger scene, I think. That's what it's called. Next one is a quarter. This costs 75 cents. So you got the 1 quarter back. It's a Taz, and it's a Six Flags quarter. Yeah, I've never seen these quarter ones outside of Six Flags. I think I only have like 2 of them. This one's Bugs Bunny. Okay, I only have a few of the pennies left. What's this place called? It's a museum. I think it's the Museum of Science and History. Let's see. Yeah, that's a train. I think they have trains on display there. They also have a coal mine in the basement, which I've seen before. Next thing is Harley-Davidson. I got this at the museum. I think it was in Wisconsin. Oh, it does have a casting on the back, I guess. Yeah, Harley-Davidson Museum. Okay. These next few things are just coins that came out of the cereal box. I don't think they make these anymore. I have a couple of those. Yeah, they had them when I was a kid, so I didn't collect them that well. I think these are from my mom's collection originally. I think they also had coins that came out for the Olympics, too. And they have another one that's actually sealed. That's the back, this the front. Okay, the next few things, some of these are going to be tokens. This is a giraffe from Lincoln Park Zoo. It's a free zoo, but the parking will get you. It's like $20 or so to park. Tells you something about the giraffe. Next one, these cost $1, by the way. Lincoln Park Zoo again, and it's a gorilla. Let's see if we can focus in. And you can pause the video to read it if you would like to. Okay. Next one is a coin. I think I found it at a free box on a yard sale. It's got the American flag, or U.S. flag on there. And then it has all this stuff. This is the part I like of it. It's got all the stuff you'd see in Washington, D.C., the Lincoln Monument, Washington Monument. And I think that's the White House on the bottom. That's the Capitol Building. I think that's called the World War II Memorial. And I'm kind of, I don't know if that's Jefferson or something, I don't know. But, yeah, this is from Washington, D.C., I think. But I didn't find it there. Next thing is a penny that someone, I got this from Sunday school. And I guess how these were bought, they punched a cross in it. Next thing are some tokens from Chuck E. Cheese. Everybody's probably been there or heard of it. Where a kid can be a kid. I think I found these someplace. I don't know what year this one's from. Next one is Haunted Trails. I think there's one in Crestwood, Illinois. There used to be one in my area, but it closed down after a while. Next one is Odyssey Fun World. I'm not sure if there's more than one of these, but I think it's in Tinley Park, Illinois. Game token, no cash value. And that's it. That's my souvenir coin collection with a few other stuff mixed in. But yeah, that's it. You can like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a nice day.